Hi there, Gemini. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is my channel. So I've been in this channel for a couple of months now. I had kind of my soft opening kind of thing, and I'm feeling really good about it. I'm getting some really great feedback on, how people are feeling, and they're resonating with the messages. So I'm loving that. Thank you so much. And so, the other day I decided I would really enjoy having more subscribers on my page. So I asked my angels how to accomplish that. So they said distinctly, well, ask you guys, because you're the ones who are doing that, who are in control of that part. So here's me asking. Make sure that when you are watching, if you resonate at all with any part of this message, please do subscribe, and please share with the people around you and ask them to subscribe as well. And so as soon as I get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing a draw for a free reading, an individual personal reading. So we have that to look forward to. So thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. So this is your angel reading for August 2nd through 8th, 2021. And it is a general reading, so take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. So let's see what we have here. Well, okay. So it looks like you're thinking about your health this week. So you are the one kind of they're saying that you have a lot of control over that, your health. So when you are concerned, why is it that you're concerned? Like, is it symptoms that you're experiencing? Is it, a condition that you already know you have, or things like that? So find out from various sources. So you're going to maybe talk to your doctor. Maybe you will talk to an herbalist too, or, a naturopath or something like that. Maybe you will get a Reiki scan done of your body, or maybe further diagnostics through the medical system, or, there's all kinds of stuff available to you, right? If you are concerned and you've been getting advice in different ways from different people already, ask yourself then, what is it that you need further? Then, and go find that. See who resonates with you as a practitioner or a medical professional, and then go find that person and get more. If you're not comfortable with your health, your healing, if you have a treatment plan or whatever it is, then continue to investigate, because this is you, this is your life, this is what you can do, right? And so take charge. Take charge. Nobody else can do that for you, right? In a broader sense, this feels very much like you are healing, like things are changing in your body, like things are. It feels like restrictions are dissolving, or something like that is how that feels. So things are getting better. You're making a lot of progress. And that feels really good. And so keeping your eye on, the food you're eating, making sure that you're not eating so much for sugar, and, really good water, lots of it. I was reminded again a few weeks ago about water. And so whatever you weigh in pounds, so let's say you're 150 pounds, then divide that in half, that's 75. So then you need 75 ounces of water every day. Yeah. And so when I was reminded of that, I realized, hey, I've really fallen off my water. I wasn't even really noticing, right? So once I'm more deliberate about it again, and I put some lemon or a bit of sea salt or something in my water, and that helps the body take it up better. And so once you're more deliberate about that, then you realize, oh, wow, like I really do feel a lot better when I drink that much water. It sounds like a lot to start with, but honestly, sometimes you're still thirsty. It's that we're ignoring the signals from our bodies, right? And so once you actually do it, then you understand how important that is, right? So keeping that in mind. So one of the other things that you can be doing for your own health is to meditate. Getting to know your own self. This is your physical body, but it's also your mental and emotional body, spiritual body, doing that meditation to not only feel where you're at, but also fully understand where you want to be, what your goals are, where you're headed, right? And where you want to be headed. Are you headed in the direction you actually want? Or are you being sidetracked? Are you losing focus some of the time, right? So do some meditation. That will really help center you, really help keep you on track, right? And so this is part of your angel message. And it's funny coming through me because I tend not to meditate too much. So some of you also, you don't tend to do that very much. But so when I say I tend not to meditate much, I just don't do it in the traditional way. Like I have never sat like this deliberately for the purpose of meditating in my life. All the things that they recommend to do, being on the floor and being, palms open and really keeping your focus and stuff. I've never really done that. So if you also are like that, you can use guided meditations. There's lots of them on YouTube, or your own with, whatever you have. It can also be just sitting and allowing yourself to daydream about things that make you feel good. That is meditation, right? It's a different way, but it certainly is also meditation. So when you feel good, your vibration is increasing, then you are attracting to you things of that higher vibration. And those are the things that will resonate with you. And those are the things that will make you feel even better. And, and then and so on and so on. And so when you just sit and daydream and let yourself smile and just feel good, that's the goal, right? Just feel good. Doesn't matter why, doesn't matter from what. Just feel good. Yeah, awesome. Okay. So there's something going on here. It feels like a relationship that you have. It's something that you need to take that relationship with a grain of salt. So this, it's kind of saying look deeper into the situation. Yeah, it's not quite what it means. The intuitive message is slightly different. This is that other people, like, when you're in a relationship with somebody of some kind, maybe it's not very smooth. And maybe there's some reason that you want to salvage this relationship. You don't want to walk away from it, whatever that might be. You don't have to completely take everything they say and do at face value. You can take it with a grain of salt. You can understand that probably there's more to the story, or there's maybe an ulterior motive or something like that. You don't have to get involved in their reason for being in the relationship. You only have to know about your reason for being in the relationship. You're going to protect yourself. You won't allow yourself to be taken advantage of. But you, for your own reasons, want to keep this relationship. So keep the relationship. Do it, but be aware that that person is not as pure as you are. They are hiding things. Maybe you are too. That's fine. Just knowing that that's what's going on is going to protect you from, any kind of evil doing or wrongdoing or ill intent or things like that, right? So go ahead and keep the relationship, but be aware that it is not pure, right? Yeah. And in the same, it feels like very much the same, a peace offering. There is a relationship, at least one, I don't know, maybe more, that is a little bit rocky, and you feel like you'd like to smooth that out. What kind of a peace offering can you offer? Right? And again, it's kind of, I suppose partly you're wanting to make the other person receptive to you, but really this is for you. It feels very much this is for you so that you know you've tried. And so this peace offering that you're going to offer has to be authentic. Make it so that it is actually heartfelt, so that you feel the desire to make peace before you do this. Right? So it has to be authentic. It can't be fake. It won't work otherwise. So I'm hearing that for some of you, the other person is the one making the peace offering. Again, same thing. Like just to be aware that maybe the intention is not quite pure, right? Maybe it is. But either way, take it how you want to take it. If you want to say, yes, okay, I will take your peace offering in the interest of making a better relationship between the two of us, then do that. And be wholehearted about it, like to fully accept that and feel good, feel warm fuzzies, because the other person wants to heal the relationship too, right? So that's good. It's all steps forward. It feels like it's kind of at the beginning of that, right? And so healing the relationship is kind of the goal, but not at all costs, right? Yes. Okay. So make a decision. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? And obviously that's the direction you want to go. So you have a choice. It feels very much like you have choices this week. And okay, so this is kind of always choices. This doesn't feel like it's not a new job or a new home or a whatever. It's kind of all day, every day, the direction your life is going. And no matter what you're doing, you're either going towards that desired direction or you're going away from it. And so, and this is very much an inner feelings, like, are you feeling content and happy with your life? Or are you disinterested? Or are you just going through the motions? Or, are you actively dissatisfied with your life? What is it? And so all these things, like the way you feel about your life, the way you want it to be instead, maybe, is what's going to determine how you decide different things all day, every day. It's decision time, though. It's decision time. Yeah. And so the timing is right. The timing is right. So this feels like partly for some of you, it is that decision which you were just being encouraged to make. For some of you, this is a different subject. So whatever your new thing is, whatever's the new thing that's come into your life, that you're contemplating it, you're wanting it probably, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the timing is right. And so that is the timing of the world around you, that everything is receptive and things are prepared. For a lot of you, you've already been doing a lot of the legwork. You've been getting things ready. And now it's time. Go ahead and launch. Go ahead and launch. Everything is good. You have success there. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So there you go. Okay. So let's get one more. Here we go. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah. Okay. That feels good, hey? Take a deep breath. That decision that they're wanting you to make, it's kind of like, come on, decide already. It's time. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is truly fine. Things may be, different for a while, but that's okay. Everybody will get used to that. It's an evolution is what this feels like. So it's good. It's good. You are protected. And, just keep Archangel Michael around you and realize that you are completely protected. You are safe. Yes, that's very reassuring. Okay, so Gemini, thank you so much for being here. So can you help me now? And let's spread a whole bunch of love all over the world. Let's just beam it out there. Oh, okay, first of all, beam it towards yourself. You need it. Yeah, all that beautiful self-love. And then as you fill yourself up, let it spill over and let it spread further and further and further around you. And visualize that going to the whole world. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Gemini. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you next week.